Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours Platinum. This is at Loblolly Championship, round number 1. Last week we came in a tie for 22nd, made the cut, obviously. Played pretty well overall, I'd say. We were bogey free, which is nice. This week we got Medi from Canada course. It's a tricky course. Turtleback greens. The greens are really, really difficult, especially when they're turned up. But I don't think we actually have very fast greens this week, but should be a good test. So let's see what we do here. We're on the red tees, pin 1, and then we've got high winds out of the southeast, firm, and default green speeds, which I think are like 150s or 160s. But let's get right into it. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a like for the video. It really does help the channel a lot. Support's been awesome. Sorry I wasn't around Monday and Tuesday this week. I tried to record these rounds on Saturday, but the societies were broken. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait for today, which honestly you might get round 1 and 2 in this same video. I'm not quite sure yet, but regardless, let's see what we can do here. First hole is one you have to birdie. There's not a lot of holes they just give you birdies here, but this is one where you hit a good tee shot, you should make a birdie. It's a is the wind not blowing anymore? I swear the wind was blowing there. Oh, this is, this is one thing. Like this course, all this shit plays like sand. That's fucking silly. All right. That's my bad, I guess. I thought the wind was pretty strong, but apparently not so much. What's up, Jack? Well, like I said, we got to make a birdie, and we've left ourselves in a little bit of a predicament here. See what we can do. Oh, that came out at 100%. No doubt about it. That went the whole way. Okay, good start. Absolutely fucking brutal start. Let's just hit a super flop. Normally I would hit a chip here, but I don't really want it running away on me. I don't want to do anything stupid on the first hole, so let's settle in. Hopefully just make our birdie and call it a day. Or take our par, rather, and walk away, which we do. All right. Not the best start. I think, I mean, 13 under is like a really good, a good competitive round in this round. There's some good numbers out there. There's I think Pesky shot like an 18 under maybe. There's some good scores out there, but like a safe score is like a 10, 11, so I guess that's kind of my early goal. Get to 10 or 11. Don't fuck it up too bad going into round 2, and we'll figure it out from there. All right, we get a little left to right foot lie. The wind's into us a bit. I actually don't mind this club, I don't think. Just got to get the number or the wind right. It's a good swing. Have we judged it correctly? I think we might have. Sit now. It's a great shot. Great shot there on 2. They are 167 green speeds too, by the way. So they're a little faster than I originally thought. I thought they were high 150s, but 100 through 2, it's not the worst start in the world. I will probably complain about that first hole the entire round, but that's okay. It's not a good swing there with the pull. You can't pull there, and we are finding ourselves in the rough once again. Can't play out of the rough on these courses. You just can't do it. All right, 139. It's up 18. The wind is helping slightly. It's all a matter of, like, is the ball going to come out at 100% or 80%? Because it makes a really big difference. I think I'm just going to play it here and just see what happens. I want to land it right of the flag. It will all bounce left. Pushed it. It's way short. Okay. Well, I mean, what do? The last one The last one comes out at the full distance. This one comes out at half the distance, so it's another one, like, I just don't think you can really chip that. Although super flop is not on a great angle, so I have a weird bias. Anywhere somewhere near it is fine, though. That is not somewhere near it. That is not a good shot. All right, early trouble here. Got to make a putt. 10 feet left. It's going to stay up. It is not going to stay up. A pull close probably didn't help that. All right, we make an early birdie here in the week. We are even par through 3. Pretty sketchy start. Pretty suspect start all of a sudden. But plenty of holes left. Not going to panic yet. Soon, though, probably. It's a good swing. I think this might be a touch long. I also thought I was going to play a little bit more left to right. Distance-wise was actually really good. It's a good shot. It's not great, but it is pretty good. Downhill 2 inches. I'm going to pull this back just a little bit. All right, we do make this one. Good bounce back. Don't celebrate like that. You're 1 under through 4, brother. Don't be celebrating like that. We're on a business trip here. We got to make some birdies in a hurry. An eagle here would be nice, though. It's 552. I mean, you can get this there in 2 for sure. Little push I don't think hurts us. No, it doesn't. 300 yards. We're out there. It's going to leave us a longer shot. But we do have a nice run up to this pin. You just got to worry about this. Gonna need all of it. Let's see what happens. Struck it well. Is it gonna bounce up there? Okay. Not much. I tried to overpower that a little bit. I only got the 101. I have not figured out the overpowers in this game yet. I've had a very, very difficult time. But it's a putt that's makeable. No way I left it short. Dude, I extended that so much. That hurts. That hurts. I extended that so much too. I hit good pace. Somehow we left it short. I do not know how. That's a shot left out there. That is not a good swing at all, but it should actually be okay. Oh, it's fucking bunker, that's why. Stupid golf course. All right. How is this going to come out? That's the question. You know what? Hold on. Do I have power pick? Thought I did. I was thinking about it. I mean, we got the wind. This should be okay. Really depends how much it just comes out, but I'm going to just trust that this is fine. Shouldn't have put it in the rough, right? So that's kind of on me. It should take a big hop up there. That was good stuff. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. Extend it out a little bit. We lip it in the low side, but it is a birdie. So it's a good bounce back after that bogey. We haven't had a par since the first hole. It was 3 under through 6, which is manageable. We can manage that. Get to 5. I mean, yeah, 4 or 5 under. I'd like 5 under going into the turn here, but we'll just have to see what happens. Wind's died down a little bit. I don't want this to be long. That's awful. Yep, I felt that giant push. Yeah, unfortunate. Gotta hit your swings.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
It's kind of a weird spot. I might have to hit a flop here. Can't flop the bias. That's okay, though. Can't miss too far right. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's a par. All right, our first par since the first hole. 2 holes left. I think there's another par 5 on this front 9. I can't quite remember. All right, but we got a pretty short par 4 here. I'd like to get one up there. I'm fine with hitting a spinner here. Oh, no. I could drive that green. I thought I had driver out. You gotta pay attention, dude. Oh, man, pay attention, dude. What are you doing? All right, it's not the end of the world. It leaves us a pretty good number. It's fine. It's a little unfortunate that I didn't notice that, though. Ah, that thing bounced out quite a bit. I mean, that seemed like it should have been a little closer than that. That's an awkward little foot lie here. All right, we make the birdie. No big deal. 4 under. All is well in the world. Let's make one more, get after this back 9, get to at least 10, and keep moving on with our day. That's all we can do here. A little pushy at the bottom, but it should be just fine. Should leave us, hopefully, yeah, around 100 yards is fine. This is not going to get there, I don't think. Partial doesn't play as much wind, but this should be coming in pretty low and hot. It should run out a little bit.
You'll be all right there.
97 yards. I didn't think I brought it back that far.
Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
Could have done much better.
Left to right, pretty hard too.
Let's try to extend this a little bit. I don't want to get super aggressive because it does fall off behind the hole, but that's just a bit high. That's a bad par. So the front 9 riddled with mistakes, right? We were in the rough too many times. We don't make a birdie on 1. We don't make a birdie on 9 with a wedge in hand. We make the bogey. And I mean, that's 3 to 4 strokes alone right there. So we got some work to do. We got some cleaning up to do, but that's like a lot of mistakes to still shoot, a 4 under, which doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you. So you have a good back 9 here, and we'll be in okay shape. Clean up the mistakes, get the swing dialed a little bit, which I know we just had a pretty ugly swing. Let's see what we can do from there. That's so bad.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
What did I just say about cleaning the... Like, I don't even... Everything here is so dangerous. Like, these greens don't look dangerous, but if you chip that, it really is. So, unfortunately, I just have to super flop another one up here and just call it a day. Not what I want to do, but get lucky and go in. Oh, no rollout. No rollout. We'll tap it in there. Just another par, man. Just another par. Not much. What can you do? What can you do besides play better? Hey, fighting for pars, what's up? The round's going okay. I'm not playing very well, so that's kind of where we're at right now. I can't really leave this short or right. The more I look at this, the more I don't really want to take anything off of it. Just gotta get a couple good swings in here, I think.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
All right, that's a great shot. You're 23 under after 2 rounds of kinetic. That's great, dude. Good shooting. All right, what's happening there? Make the birdie. First birdie since hole 6, I think. 5 under par. Let's see what we can do. We're going to have to make an eagle here, I think, at some point at this point now in the round. So, let's see if we can't find a couple birdies. There's another good swing. Get the swing going a little bit. Don't go right behind that post. That's fine. I think it glitched me off to the side of it there, actually. 122 up 11. I think this is a little short. I'm just going to try to help it a little bit. Another good swing. And that's a good shot. Good result.
That's a good little approach shot. This next putt is for your birdie.
Hit it nice and firm. Back-to-back birdies. We get a par 5 coming up. I do not know how long these. One of the par 5s is like 650 yards, but I think all the rest of them you can get to. Yeah, this is 630 yards. It's a 3-shotter unless you absolutely pound one out there. So let's see what we can do with this. 1 degree close, and this could be a problem. Oh, we get away with it. I mean, that's a good swing. We deserve to get away with it. Get away with it. What's up, Killer Clown? How you doing, dude? And now we do have an opportunity to go after this pin. As much as you can go after a pin like this. It's down 10. Is the 3-iron going to carry there? I don't... I feel like it might, but I'd rather be behind the hole. So let's hit this a little spin and see what happens. Another good swing. How are we sure this is going to be fine? It's going to hit the top of this. I'm not sure how it landed so short, though. It still hits that and just takes off. There's no holding that, I don't think. Good shot, though. Good result. Good shot, good result. I will take that. This might roll out a little bit too much. Yeah, it's just maybe just a touch too aggressive. All right, good birdie. Pretty stress-free. Not, you might be stoned, but does anyone else see Jeeves from Men in Black? I don't know who. I mean, I know the movie Men in Black. Surprisingly, I know a lot of you guys might be surprised to hear I have seen that movie. It's been a while, but I know I don't know who you're talking about, Kill Clown. You might just be stoned. I'm pretty sure you are just stoned. I don't think I can get that there, to be honest. It feels like I shouldn't, you know? It feels like I should just do this. So I'm going to. I'm going to take the advice that's in my head right now and lay up a little bit. Don't ruin a good thing, right? We have a nice little streak going. Don't ruin a good thing. Hit a couple more good shots, make a birdie, and hopefully move on. Now, it is a tricky shot. But we should be able to manage this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, dude. I put forward spin on it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Maddie. Stupid greens. All right. I mean,
You need this.
maybe I should have just drove the green, you know? Maybe I should have just tried to drive the green after all. 7 under par. The streak comes to an end. It's hard to not get annoyed with that because we hit a good shot in there. Got a little bit unlucky, but you got to know better, right? So it's kind of my own fault. Down 27 with the wind. I think this is okay. I think this lands probably like high 150s somewhere in there. Didn't hit it.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done.
That's 155. That would have been so good had I hit it 100%. Just got a little quick with it.
Okay, this one's 19 feet.
Up a couple inches. Let's see if we can make a putt.
To the right. Well, this has my attention. Still has a chance.
Let's go. Let's go. Huge putt. 8 under par. We have a par 5 left and a couple holes. If we can get to 10, we are not out of it. We're not out of it if we get to 10. It does take us out of contention for a top 10, but it does give us a chance at the very least. Make the cut, like I said. Do all those good things. Good swing. Kick right for us. Nah, that tree is going to be a problem over there. I aim for a little bit of a push. Unfortunately, we left ourselves in a really, really bad spot.
Downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
This is not a good idea. I'm just going to throw that out there, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, it was so close, though, to being a good idea. It's going to go all the way down. Just don't go in the bunker. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad result overall. Oh boy. That is not a good shot.
This and you're down to 9 under par.
All right, we can't be making a par. We can't par this.
Putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
You can't par this.
This one's tracking.
All right, we made it.
That one
Okay.
drops on in for your second
We're in there. That's all that matters. We're kind of fighting it a little bit here, but
lead for
I don't know. Since like I don't know, the whole 8 or 9, the swing's been pretty good. We've just been a little bit sketchy with it for some reason.
nice swing on
I can't hit 100% for whatever reason. Also,
right.
just struggling with that in a major way right now. 15. We don't have a 7-iron because why would we? That would be silly to carry a 7-iron in your bag, right? I took that out thinking I was the smartest man on earth, and so far, I think I made a mistake. I don't hate 93%. I could have used 90. The wind did not hurt that at all. Should come back down off this hill. No, it won't, of course. They're like just enough that they won't roll back down for some reason, but they will roll on forever if you're going down them. Not the putt you want. But it is the putt we get. Ah, that stayed really high.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it.
We'll take the par, I guess. Just a poor judge of a shot there. 9 under par. Got to get a birdie here. We've made too many mistakes in this round. See if we can get one. I don't know what this hole looks like. I forget. All right, so it's a long hole. It's actually a pretty tough birdie, to be honest. I pushed the shit out of it, and we are hurting.
I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Trouble, trouble, trouble. 200. I don't know how this is going to come out. It really all depends on how it comes out of here. What kind of shot we're able to hit. I can't club up again. I just can't I can't do that. Get down faster. Get down faster. Sit. Please, sit. Sit. I beg of you.
Well,
Okay,
that's
it's a
too
chip.
bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that.
It was pretty close to being good, but unfortunately, pretty close does not count. And we are probably in at 9 under. Yep, we are.
Ooh, that's
All
a
right,
nice
guys.
win.
Sadly,
And about 5 feet to go.
that's not the round we were hoping for. It's a 9 under round,
Okay, you get to end your round
but
with par.
like I said, I think 20 under gets in. We can definitely get an 11 under round 2. The wind's a little bit lower. I think it's a little bit more scoreable in round 2, so stick with me. I am going to do... All right, guys, on the tee box, we got medium winds today. Very firm fairways, default firm greens, and fast green speeds. Let's keep it up. Let's have a day. Let's have a day. Big 94% underswing because I cannot hit my... I cannot do everything, right? I can't get 4 blue perfects. Not today. The wind's pretty high for a medium wind, though, I gotta say. %. How about 91? 91 looks fine. All right, great shot.
Pin high. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Nice and firm. All right, we start with that birdie we talked about. 10 under. We need 10 more of those. 10 more of those. I think 20 under gets it done. So
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
there goes the wind right down. Barely even out there anymore.
This one could catch a few more yards.
Another dude, what is that? Swing the club, bud. You're not hitting a 3-wood out there. Fucking hit it, man.
And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
Oh, you better get up there, dude. Downhill lie with a little bit of wind. Does catch the downslope, though. I can't believe that came up that short.
I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Looking good.
Get in there. Let's go. All right, back-to-back birdies.
Oh, lovely shot.
Good start. Really good start. Much better than
Sitting at 11 under.
the round 1 start we had,
Teeing off
where we were
on
even through
hole
3 holes with a bogey, which we had on this hole, believe it or not. That's not the best swing, but I think we're going to clear everything. Yeah,
done.
that works out just fine. We end up in the fairway.
Green is
Get away with a shoddy swing, we'll call it. De-loft this a little bit of a uphill lie here. It didn't need the de-loft. That the wind just didn't hurt it as much as I thought it was going to. It was right at it too. That's
just a little off on
a
that.
shame. Yep, a little bit of a baby,
There, pure.
little bit of a baby chip there. All right,
And after that one,
birdie par.
under par.
Good start still. Right, we'll take that. We'll take that all day.
Well, see if you can
Just
use
keep it
the
up.
tailwind on this hole.
Tucked front pin. We got to hit. You have to hit the green. If it doesn't hit the green, you are screwed. I think this gets there. %98 is not going to be good.
Nice.
God damn it.
That's a solid contact.
It's just going to bounce so hard on these very firms, yeah. God damn it, man.
Grab your putter. And 22 feet from the
turn. Ah, that little bit of extra I put on there.
Let's drain this and get our par.
All right, 2 birdies, 2 pars,
Our leader is currently 1
2 under,
stroke above the
2 under,
rest.
11 under. Gotta find 9 more.
Pipe this up
Gotta
with
find 9
a
more.
par
Par 5.
here on the 5th hole.
That pin is right in the center of the fairway, or right in the center of the green. All right, start with a great swing.
Good job.
We're in the middle.
All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go
We
here.
gotta hit a shot here. That doesn't get there. That's too long. Gonna have to partial one a bit. Exact same shot we hit in round 1 would be good here. Would be really good here. Land into this upslope on the green. Oh, it just hit the fairway and it's just gone now.
Look at you
I
go.
think if that lands another like half a yard,
Put this
we're in
one
good
its
shape,
home.
but
It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Downhill putt, moving right to left.
all right, big sweeping putt. Just gonna make a 2 putt here.
I'll take that from that type of distance.
All right, that's a good putt. I thought for a second it was online, so I was getting a little excited in my head, but
Do this.
drops in there. It's a birdie, 3 under through 5.
12 under par.
Got to get out in. I mean, we got to get out in 6, right? I think get out in 6, take a little bit of the pressure off, and have a 5 under back 9 with the extra par 5. I think that's got to be it's got to be what we're thinking about here. Find 3 more birdies here on the front, and that takes a lot of pressure off your back 9. I wish I had a 7 iron in my bag. How many times are we gonna say it? All right, it's a good swing. The wind has got to get that over there, man. I know we were on a little bit of a foot lie. It's gone off the back. Oh, God, man.
Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one.
So close to being good, but just yet so far away also, you know? It's short. It's in the fucking heart, too, dude. Come on, man.
Nice chip. All right, move on
Back-to-back
to
shots. So close
and our
so
leader
far.
currently
Doesn't count.
1 stroke advantage on
Just
the
a
field.
par, man.
All
It's
right,
unfortunate. We had it.
have a good tee shot.
Okay, so we can either bounce it off the fairway and hope it gets up there, which I think it might. They're very firms. I think this will get up there. Let's find out. Let's find out how wrong I am. %98 is not going to help us. It's
Okay,
close.
next time.
Just bounced off to the right. I thought it would take a straighter hop, but
7th hole.
not good.
Okay, let's drop this in and save par.
All right, we hit it nice and firm.
That hole.
The good
12
start
par.
has turned sour. It's souring.
Okay, careful of the headwind.
3 under par through 7. Gotta find some life here. We're gonna be on the outside looking in.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway.
That is perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. See if we can get another birdie here.
Yards or so from the pin.
122 is not enough. Let's see what this does. Sit down, ball. Please. Please sit. Okay.
Shot.
Really good shot. Let's go.
5 feet to the cup from here.
All right, we take the birdie. 4 under.
Birdie of the day. I'm
We got one hole left here. I would really, really like. I know we talked about 6. That's out of the question, but we'll take the 5 if we can get a 5.
Here we go on the 9.
If we get a 5 on the front 9. That's okay. Good swing.
Absolutely
Should find
demolished
somewhere
the drive.
short.
This one's about 130 yards
Pretty
out.
flat lie, it looks like. %. The wind played quite a bit there. I thought it was going to play a little bit less because of the partial,
About
but
14 feet.
I was wrong. It's an uphill putt, though.
Oh, it's getting there.
We hit it hard, but it goes in.
That's your 5th birdie of the day. And 14 under is your score. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
I don't... This fairway doesn't seem... I don't know that you actually hold that there. I feel like we might need a 3-wood. I pushed it, which might be a problem. Oh, no, it'll be fine. Short enough that it's okay. Luckily, right? So we get away with it. This is probably a bit short. It might not be, though. It might be okay. The wind's not really doing too much, so... It's a good swing. It was short.
Approach shot worked
Ah.
just fine.
You gotta trust your gut, man.
And about 14 feet to go.
Up 2.
This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too.
Tough putt we've left ourselves here from 14 feet. That's a good putt. Let's go. It's a huge putt, man. Massive, massive putt. Let's go. All right. What do we got? 15 under through 10. All right. Can we find 5 more? We have 2 par 5s left. Can we find 5 more and fight the weekend rounds? A little bit of an underswing, a lot of bit of an underswing. God damn it, dude. You were so bad.
Missed the green on that one.
So bad at the game, dude, sometimes. Like, that is such an easy shot. Like, you have this whole thing right here you can hit at. Right? Like, it's so easy. You have that whole thing. You can go here. You can go here. Like, there's so many spots to put that ball. And you choose to leave one short. For what reason? I'm not sure how that got so short.
This is our 3rd shot.
What did I hit? I hit that here and that landed way over here. I mean, that's obviously I fucked up, but...
Ooh, nasty kick to the left here.
I disagree with the rhythm. I just want to throw that out there. I disagree with that 5%. Well, there goes that. Fucking asshole.
Not much left to do here. And after that hole, you sit at 30.
What a fucking dummy.
And the 12th hole is a par 4. Oh my goodness, just
What a fucking dummy.
This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away.
Get down, ball. It's fucking uphill and the wind's into you. Get down on the ground faster. It's off the green. Dude, even when I've hit good shots, they've not been good, you know? Good putt.
You're cooking out.
We're in trouble, though.
Birdie so
We are
far.
in some serious trouble here.
Currently has
14
a
under par. We do have 2 par
bounce
5s. One of them is probably drivable. The other one,
blowing
not
their leads
drivable,
on
but
this one.
you can get to it at least in 2. This one you cannot. Just put it in the fairway. Try to find a good number. Make your birdie.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Should bounce right.
Good shot.
All right. It's probably a spinner range. It's not. It's an approach, which is fine. The wind just did nothing to that. I was on a downhill lie, which I knew. I thought the downhill lie and the wind would cancel out, and it just
And here
didn't.
we go with
I've
the
just
birdie.
honestly
This
misjudged
one might move a little bit left to right, just a little
nearly
bit low.
everything.
That
That's okay, though. We make the birdie.
back-to-back birdies.
All right.
And our leader
We're back to
currently
15.
ahead by 1 stroke.
See what we can do here.
14th hole is next.
Got to go for this now. This is going to end up in the bunker probably. I mean, I can't do better. I tried to overpower it again. It's so good, but it's not. It's so good, but it's not, you know?
Bunker. Okay, we're on the
Not sure how that keeps coming out. So I don't know what my rhythm was. I saw some red there.
birdie.
Someone will have to let me know in the comments, but I might have been short there. That's okay. It's a tap-in birdie. Very close to being up there for an eagle, but
You sit at 6
not to be. 16 under par. Couple holes left.
left breeze on this hole.
Down 27. Is that wind gonna take 10 off? I don't know that it will. Just gonna loft it just like ever so slightly. 98% to really make sure that it doesn't go long. And in the bunker it goes. You fucking asshole. Hit it 100%, dude. 100%, and the ball is probably like right here. Or right here, maybe. It's definitely not the bunker, though. We gotta splash this, I think, and try to get lucky and make one. I think that's kind of where we're at. Yeah.
From the sand to the green.
Not quite aggressive enough with it.
Aggression. This one's a 7-footer.
All right. It's a par.
Current leader is up.
And we are counting down the holes until we are
Okay,
in
this one's a par 5. We're on number
the clubhouse in bad shape. I think, like, this angle is not bad. It's just, like, I don't think you can actually get over there. The pin's on the right, so it's a little bit more... Like, you can kind of get there a little bit if you're on the left side of the green today. Little push might put us in this bunker. Yeah, you can't miss your points there.
Whoops.
Unfortunately, it completely screws us. All right. I mean, I had to try to take that bunker on, but you got to hit your points, you know.
From here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
Thing sailed on me.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Now this from 13 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh,
All right. Game over.
and here we go with the par putt.
That was a crazy lag. I just got on my backswing. Thankfully, it just didn't matter. It doesn't... I mean, it went in for one, but also it just didn't fucking matter anyway. Oh, man.
Long par 4
One made cut in 3 weeks. Unless we get really lucky and a lot of people don't play and like 18, I get 2 birdies and 18 sneaks in. That's like all I have left at this point is try to make 2 birdies and just hope that we get really lucky. Need a 7-iron again. Who would have thought? Not me. Yeah, go ahead and push it off the green. Dummy.
Okay, here's your look at birdie. This one's going uphill and to the right. So far, so good. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, come on, it has to go.
What a putt.
And it drops.
All right.
Well done.
I mean,
Fantastic putt.
let's make one more and just see what happens, I guess. Let's try to make one more and see what happens. That par 5 is going to come back to haunt us, though. Potentially. Oh, that's... Dude, that is the worst swing you will ever see.
Well, that won't do, will it?
Oh, yeah, he's like, yeah, it's the driver face. Yeah. Yeah, it was the driver face. Okay, I have to assume this comes out. It's pretty buried, so. Hit the firm fairway. Yeah, hit that firm fairway.
Okay.
All right, can we make a 52-foot bomb? We can extend this putt out.
Looks like it's moving left to right.
We are hurting.
Oh, what do we have here?
We hit it how we wanted it. It is low. And that broke a lot early on. I mean, it's a good putt, but sadly, guys, it's 17 under par. It's 63, 8 under round 2. It is 17 is not making the cut. There's just no way. We're tied with let's go ahead and look at the leaderboard actually before I just start yapping. We'll just go look at it real quick. Hold on everybody. All right, we're in 53rd place currently. This is Tuesday night, so Pesky's at 31, Love Scud at 29, Billy 29, Rob's at 28. I think Wolby was at like 27 or 26, and Bubs was also in that area. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for, I don't know, for something else. Probably not TGC. If we did somehow miraculously make the cut, round 3 will be Thursday, though. So